gravity or half full of tricks. And there isn't any magic here, isn't any habit adding up to hold a scaffold. But a stab it isn't that as dipping toes into the tap of fear. Half a mirror made of mostly of the past, and this going to the end and turning back. I'm no anachronist, only with the edges, where the threads of bow alleged leads. So many places we can go, but we will never be. Sow seeds, put them in and hope they oscillate. Little comes from little done, I'm holding more than I can place. Knowing more is owing under anyone I'd ever weigh with. Sewing up that buttered gun is loaded full of hesitation. Say more, say less, I'm sold out. Every piece of me is singing this is no doubt. Every point I'm at has done the math, proof that. Loop back the way you're going and you don't know how. Home with a hyphen, so many lives I could live, but I like this one. Don't know where I fit, finding my likeness. Home when the night gets done. We're over the moon, Mancoon in a mortgage, growing with two in the house. How many of us are fearing the moment alone and then dreaming out loud? How many of us are coming and going and sitting in moments with ghosts? How many of us are sitting complicit and counting our days by the phone? How many of us are living in imminent menace and never come close? Stacking and backing from any old jacket that feels like me or mine. Grieving the decade I spent not moving. No source for the bruises. Forced in the stew in a deck I don't play. Don't know to check the rules of how an echelon's made. Best to let them lose, apply the trail made of pick me knots. Kissing with the fishing bowl and missing bits of living knobs. Just a bit dismissive of my lips licking, tipping off a different block. But listen for a minute, hitting, picking what you bitten off. Getting off on a roof, getting off on a move. Natural progression from selective to a lack of views. Natural collection, I'm not backing out or asking you. Pulling out my blessings, sharing lessons, overlap absolutes. There's no napkin truth, just half a meter with my leisure. I'm moving toward an app of aptitude. Tell me where the grass is greener when I go before you have to move. There's no hurry, my reader, but I'm thirsty for the scenic route. Home with a hyphen, so many lives I could live, but I like this one. Don't know where I fit, finding my likeness. Home when the night gets done. We're over the moon, Mancoon in a mortgage, growing with two in the house. How many of us are fearing the moment alone and then dreaming out loud? How many of us are coming and going and sitting in moments with ghosts? How many of us are sitting complicit and counting our days by the phone? How many of us are living in imminent menace and never come close? Stacking and backing from any old jacket that feels like me or mine.
Sometimes days or weeks or even years go by, and I look back and say, oh, remember that thing I used to do, or that way that used to be.